And this is the new version of what the live sites look like. So this is liveeverett.com. And what you see is that we have information about what's their home worth. By the way, we link to the valuation sites. Best Northwest restaurants, it's on the site, it's information. Search for homes in the area, we link to our buyer site, our e-edge site, or our Boomtown or Real Geeks or whatever we're using. And then on the side has all this information about restaurants, arts and entertainment, employment, travel, lodging, all that sort of stuff. And then what you got to do is you got to create partnerships. So the partnerships you're going to do is you're going to go out there, you're going to find things like mortgage companies that want to sponsor you. You're going to find title companies, inspectors, that sort of stuff. People that are also going to promote the City Guide. And you can make them pay for it. Many of our customers that have City Guides are getting between $2,000 and $10,000 a month from vendor advertising. What you got to do is you got to come up with a vendor advertising program. The vendor advertising program, what we did is we came up with different levels of service. So Crystal would be, hey, it's $25 a month, but you got to pay for 6 months in advance because I don't want to take $25 checks. Bronze is $100 a month, silver is $250, gold is $500, platinum is $1,000, and diamond is $3,000 a month. And this is the list of the different services that those people would get in exchange for that monthly fee. Making sure that we're RESPA compliant, making sure that we're providing a huge amount of value. What I don't want to do is I don't want to collect a check from a local business just because they'll give me money. What I want to do is say, hey, how could I positively affect this guy's life? How could I affect their business grow and thrive in this economy? And make sure that the things I'm providing them actually work. And I'll make sure that when somebody does business with us after they move in and they ask me for a housekeeper or a chiropractor or any of those things, that they're using the people that are part of our vendor advertising program. And I'll make sure everybody in my team does the same thing. What you're going to do in the vendor advertising program is they're going to pay to be part of the City Guides. They're going to pay for print advertising and coupons. So you can give out coupons when somebody closes on a home. You can put them in your little bucket. They can pay for on-site advertising. You can put a sign in your listing yards or in your office. Or they can do for in-office advertising, have a preferred vendor wall. They can pay online for you to tweet about them, to share on Facebook, on your fan pages, or on your seller sites, etc. You can actually add a vendor advertising page on your seller sites. They're going to pay to have emails sent out to your database or access to your database, and they're going to pay to be at live events. So your live events that you do, your client parties every year, shouldn't cost you any money. Your live, your parties, your gifts that you give out, your your farming campaign, your Live whatever magazine you send out every month shouldn't cost you any money. Your City Guide shouldn't cost you any money. Your valuation site shouldn't cost you any money. You know what I mean? This should pay for all of your lead gen if you get a good vendor advertising program put into place.